Split backfield here. Wilson from the shotgun. Over to Graham. Bowman's there. Time for the tackle.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles. And Jones in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd and 4. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Charles is lined up in a single back formation. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Away from the snap. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Catch made.
Anytime he picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Finds his mark. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
1st and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. Picks up about 5. That leads us to 2nd down. And Richardson's in the slot. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch inbounds. And that picks up 3.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 3. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Makes the PAT. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Taylor's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Dolphins now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st down at the 18. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Newton, handoff, right there to make the tackle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
3rd and 9. Complete to Hopkins. Now they'll take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Here's the first snap after the big play. Newton's going back to the air on this play. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Newton in shotgun formation. Looking long to Julio Jones. Ball's picked off. To a halt.
Nice job for the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. First down at the 42. They're setting up screen. Got the first, and he's got some space. Keeps his legs moving. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
And the point after is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Taylor's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Dolphins are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 18. Newton to Olsen. Gains 16. The Dolphins are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Newton's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call.
Fumble.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Complete to Hopkins. Tackle down at the 47.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. A takeaway. Good piece of tackling.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Corners formation here for the defense. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it in along the sideline. The Seahawks are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback. We have a review coming from the booth. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The ruling on the field stands.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The defense gets a sack. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down. Wilson set. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun. Picks up maybe 3. The Seahawks are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Now looking at third down. Wilson's lined up. Empty backfield. From the shotgun. Caught for the first down.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 26. Jumps up and hauls it in. And pick up about 4. The Seahawks call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. And he converts here on the field goal try. So that's going to do it here for the first half. Seahawks are up here in this one. Hauschka will be sending this one down towards the end zone to get the second half started. Landry's tackled down at the 17. The Dolphins get ready to start their drive. Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Sue's there to make the tackle. The Seahawks have lit it up today, Phil. Wilson's been marching his team up and down the field.
It's been tremendous design by the offensive coaches coming into this game today. They have given their quarterback and wide receivers chances to make plays, and boy, are they taking advantage of it.
After running it, it's second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Gets the handle here. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Outside runs take time. Run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job there. By the safety.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. Set up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. The Dolphins will begin their drive from the 31 now. Lynch is in the backfield. The Dolphins snap it at the 31. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
Jones is lined up in the slot. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Keeps it here. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Dolphins snap it at the 26. Looking long to Julio Jones. And intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Wilson from the shotgun. Breaks away, and he's thrown to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapse on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Russell Wilson has it under center. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Spins away from contact. Into the open.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Running to the left side, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Charles is in the backfield. Single back set. Here's Baldwin. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The offense is backed up. Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Scrambling now. And they tackle him for a safety. Charles has got it at the 19. Tries to ward off a defender with the stiff arm. The Seahawks ready to take over the football. Charles is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff made. They'll mark him at the 40.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Jamal Charles. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains. First down here.